She said the last one was the one. It was that. I was a dead there, she was in the name. So fucking weird.
Good afternoon and welcome to Talk for Cultural Department. You're speaking to Brian. How can I help you today, Ben?
Hi, I just phoned up regarding an upgrade, which I still want to discuss, but I also want to make a complaint. I spoke to a lady on the phone, not sure of her name, but she was so rude. She kept interrupting us, and then because I give her one wrong detail, she wouldn't carry on speaking to me and said I had to phone back. Honestly, it was disgusting how she spoke to me. She shouldn't be working for Talk. So if she speaks to people like that, new customers, you're going to lose a lot of people.
Okay. Alright. So what I'm actually going to do is, I'm going to place you.
Pardon?
Yeah, so I will transfer over to the loyalty department who will be able to further advise you, okay?
Okay, I did want to talk about an upgrade as well.
Alright. So I'm now transferring you over.
Who am I being transferred to?
To the loyalty department, yeah?
Okay, can that complete be processed?
Yes, I am going to transfer it over to the loyalty department who is going to be able to further advise you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Oh.
But firstly, just allow me to place you on a short circuit hold, okay?
Pardon?
Yes, just bear with me as I'm going to place you on a short circuit hold, okay?
Okay. It's true, isn't it? You want the name? Dan John Watson. That 873020, and then Dan John Watkins. Yeah.
General feature.
Watson. He said and WG. And you have to go to Samsung. I don't know. I think so. I think it's 45. You've got, and then well, he's got two references. DJW.
Okay, so thank you for holding on the line. So I am now transferring it over, okay?
Okay.
All right? Okay.
Yeah, is that been processed?
I beg your pardon?
Pardon?
Yes, as you were saying?
You know the complaint I just gave, is that being processed?
The complaint.
What I just told you, it doesn't matter. Can you just transfer me, please?
Yes, okay. That is not a problem, as they will be able to advise you, okay?
Thank you. Can you sort it out, please?
Good afternoon. You're all speaking to Ashley from the Loyalty Department. How can I assist you?
Hi, I do want to upgrade. I phoned up about 2 minutes ago. I'd like to make a complaint as well before I upgrade. Can I do that with you as well?
What would you like to do before you upgrade?
Basically, I phoned up about 2 minutes ago and spoke to a lady regarding upgrading, and she was so rude. If there was someone during talk and spoke to her, you'd have a lot of customers. All I wanted was to upgrade. She kept interrupting me. She spoke so rudely, and then because I give her one wrong detail, she said, phone out me, and I have to phone back. She was honestly shocking. So I was just wondering, could you find out who that was and process that complaint, please?
Okay. So before I continue, I do need to go through security questions with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kindly confirm your landline number.
Can I give you the account number? We haven't got the landline number and you...
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll just get that. 101 246 9063.
Please confirm the customer's your first name, your last name and title.
Tanya Edwards Smith.
Am I speaking to the TalkTalk account holder?
Yeah.
Can you confirm your mobile number?
07841 359 129.
Including your email address.
Tanya_Edwards@hotmail.co.uk.
Can you repeat that for me?
Tanya_Edwards@hotmail.co.uk.
Can you also confirm what are the last 4 digits of your payment method?
Yeah, 7168.
So thank you very much for all those details. I have successfully gained access to your account. So you're just calling in because you spoke to someone and it was regarding a recontract. However, that person was so rude, which is one of the reasons you want to log a complaint.
Yeah, please. It's just that if someone did was doing a talk, I certainly wouldn't. And I've been a loyal customer and obviously wanting to upgrade with yourselves, and she was just so rude.
Yeah. Okay.
Even her tone of voice and attitude was disgusting.
So let me just look on my end to see exactly the notes that were left, and then I'm going to have to log a complaint and then refer you to someone else who's going to be assisting you.
I don't think she got onto my account because she asked for the card number and I gave her the last 4 of my long card number. And because I obviously weren't sure if it's the account or that, she wouldn't even let me give her the other 4 digits.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to be silent on the line while I log this complaint and then refer you to one of our managers.
Thank you.
So she didn't even allow you to give the account number. She didn't specify exactly which number she was looking for.
No, so she asked for the long card. Normally when you give it, you give like the 4 digits on the long card number. So I give her that. No. So I give her the one, and she wouldn't even let me speak. And she just kept saying that she won't do it, and I have to ring back.
Okay.
Which was like really rude about it. And I was like, I'm telling you, I've got like the other numbers, and she was like, no. So, and I know that like if I weren't already a customer, like that would definitely put me off phoning.
Okay, so now I'm just going to call one of my managers, so please bear with me while I do so.
Thank you. I think it lost it out with me. That one. Look at it. I'll give it half a minute. So would you pay him?
thank you very much for staying on the line. Hello?
Hello.
So now I'm just going to refer you to one of our managers who will be assisting you further. And thank you for calling us at Talk. Do enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome to Talk Customer Services and Management Department. You are speaking to Sunflower and you were transferred to me because of an agent who was rude to you. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. May I ask what happened?
So I rang up to discuss an upgrade. I'm already a customer, and I wanted to discuss some faster internet options. So she asked for like the login for my account details, and when I give her she asked for the 4 digits on my card. Now normally when like a company asks for it, it's a long number on bank card, so I give her that. And she obviously meant like my account number, and she was completely rude, kept interrupting me, and then refused to carry on. She said that she won't do it, and I have to phone back. But like, if that was a new customer, there'd be no way that someone would ring back to join Talk Talk.
I honestly do apologize for that, and I do not wish that on anyone else. That shouldn't have happened, and you shouldn't have been treated like that at all. On behalf of Talk Talk, once again, I would like to apologize for that. And hopefully, the agent will be dealt with.
Thank you.
When did you speak to this agent?
Only about 5 minutes ago, and then I just put the phone down because I just couldn't talk to her, and then I phoned back someone else.
Okay. Just need to check.
But she didn't exactly like explain what long number she wanted anyway. So I made a mistake. Like, I can't access your account. You're going to have to phone back. And I can't even recall what she said. She was that rude.
No, she should have tried by all means to make sure that she does gain access into your account and help you with that.
It made me sound like as if I was trying to access my account, like I was a fraudster or something, the way she spoke to me.
I do apologize for that. That honestly, that is not good customer services.
No.
No. Okay. So I will be dealing with this agent. I will be going through your history notes to see exactly when did you call in, and I will be able to track them down, and hopefully they will be called in for a disciplinary hearing in order for them to understand that that's not how we deal with our customers on Talk Talk.
Thank you. I don't know if she gained access to my account because she used the postcode. Give her a postcode, my name, my number, my email address, but just obviously the wrong digits, the card that I paid on. Even though it was the right card, I just give the wrong digits. I don't know if she actually got onto my account or not. But
no, if not, then all our calls are recorded. We will be able to basically play back
listen
everything.
Back.
Yes.
Oh, great. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Would I be able to speak to someone?
Sorry?
I was going to ask, would I be able to speak to someone regarding an upgrade?
I can also help you with the upgrade.
Oh, great. Thank you.
No problem.
I just wanted to go through some options.
Okay, so would you like to stay in the fast broadband, or may I ask, are you currently happy with the speed that you're currently getting from your broadband?
No, we were looking into how much more it'd be to get a faster internet, but because of where we live, we don't know if it's available either.
Okay, let me just check that really quickly.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Thank you so much again for bearing with my silence. I was able to check, and your area is available for fiber. We are able to provide fiber to you.
Oh, right, okay. How much? Because do we pay about £18 now, don't we?
Let me just check the promotions that I currently have. Okay.
Thank you.
You got nothing. You can't do that.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hi. Thank you so much again for being bearing with my silence. Sorry. So I was able to check the promotions, and on my side, I am able to offer you the Faster Fiber for £21.95 for 18 months.
Yeah. Yeah. Our current contract. So.
How would that work with our current contract?
Sorry.
How would that work if we're already in a contract?
Okay. So if you are still in the contract, there is an admin fee, but because of the way the agent treated you, I have to make sure that you are looked after. So I will be waiving off that admin fee for you.
Oh, great, thank you. And then would our contract just extend, would it?
So your contract will change because you are currently in the fast broadband. You will be upgrading to the faster fiber.
And then how long is that contract till?
Sorry?
How long is that contract until?
So this contract, we do have a contract for 12 months, 18 months, and 24 months.
Is it all the same price?
It's all different prices, but I can basically move around to see which price would be best, depending on the month that you would like.
What contract do you want? 12, 18, or 24?
Yeah.
How much is it for 18 months?
Okay, for 18 months. Let's see. Okay, for 18 months, I can get you a contract for £21.95.
Yeah, okay. And then do we get sent a new box, or do we just keep the one we've got?
Let me see which one you currently have. Okay, we will, it's still the Wi-Fi hub, the one that you currently have, but if it is in bad shape, I can send out a new one for you.
Go on.
No, ours is still working. So when would it switch over to the fast fiber?
Okay, so the only time we do know about when a customer will be switched over to the faster fiber is when I'm currently changing the package. Then before confirmation, we do let the customers know exactly which date will they be updated to the faster fiber, and when should they receive, if, for example, if a router is going to come out, when should they receive a router?
Okay, thank you. Could we go ahead with the 21.95 for 18 months, please?
Okay, no problem. I will be able to help you with that.
Thank you.
Okay, may I please put you on a quick 2 to 3 minute hold? I just want to gather more information regarding your fiber, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
ACG.
8.
8.
That's right, now check that.
What me to do?
Happy?
Yeah. That's good enough for you. Right, 5. 2, little x, little u, big B, yeah, little j, big E, 2, 5, little b. Your J, who said you want to trial the rest of the day? Throw passes in.
Done it, man. Touch down.
7.
What's he
saying?
3. I can see that shape. Over the big shape. Ready? Go.
5.
Yeah.
Big Q.
Yeah.
Little X. Little U. Big B.
Hello?
Hiya.
Hi, thank you so much again for being on hold. So, I was able to make a few changes regarding your package. I did realize that the admin fee won't actually be £30 because it is an upgrade setup fee. An upgrade setup. Your fee would be £60, but I have managed to waive that off. So you won't be paying £60 extra. And your faster fiber will now be £21.95. And I will also be adding a fiber speed boost, which is usually around £5 per month, but I will be giving that to you for free for 18 months as well.
Oh, thank you very much for that.
Okay, no problem. So I have to read out a few terms and conditions for you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to make you aware that TalkTalk is required to record your agreement. Are you happy to proceed?
Yeah.
Okay. You have chosen our faster fiber plan on a 18-month contract for £21.95 per month. When you're outside of the minimum term, your monthly charges may change. If they do, we will give you 30 days notice. If you wish to make any changes to your package within your minimum term, you may be liable to pay a fee. Okay, no, that's the wrong one. Your fixed price plan will have no price increases on the monthly charges during the minimum contract period. This does not include boosts or other charges such as films, calls, or calling features. We cannot currently advise you of the speed that you may receive, but the average download speeds are, regarding the faster fiber alone, it would have been 38 megabits per second. But because I have also added the fiber speed boost, it means that your speed will now be 67 megabits per second with the faster fiber and the fiber speed boost. The broadband speeds can vary depending on a number of factors, like the time of day, number of devices being used, and the distance from your property to your local telephone exchange. Are you happy to proceed?
What was that, sorry?
I was reading the fiber speed. We cannot currently advise you
fine.
of. Okay.
Depends on the time of day and stuff like that.
You can cancel any time up to 20 days from today. If you use any of your TalkTalk services within this time, you will have to pay the relevant charges for those services. Your contract will start before the end of your cooling off period, and if you do cancel, you will be liable for any charges between today and the day that you cancel. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So your estimated go live date should be on the 17th of March 2020.
Thank you. I don't have to do anything. It just does that automatically.
No, you won't have to do anything. You won't have any services basically up until the 17th of March, and your services will be rebooted back on again, but this time it will be rebooted from the fast broadband to the faster fiber.
Okay, but it will work up until the 17th, won't it? I still have internet.
Sorry?
I will still have the use of my internet now until the 17th, won't I?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We'll confirm the go live date in your welcome pack, which you will receive within 3 to 5 working days. We are required to send your welcome pack by post, but you can help us reduce waste of paper by having it sent by email. Okay. However, it's all up to you. Email. Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, so your new contract will be the faster fiber for 18 months, and you will be paying £21.95 for the broadband, and you will receive the fiber speed boost free for 18 months as well. And your Your upgrade setup fee is waived off as well.
Thank you very much for that.
Okay, no problem. Oh, and your go live date is on the 17th of March.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Is there anything else that you'd like for me to help you with?
No, that's fine. Thanks for your help.
Okay, no problem. Once again, I would like to apologize for the bad service that agent did give you. She shouldn't have treated you like that at all. And hopefully I will be able to go back to the court and listen to her and basically tell her to, well, discipline her the company way.
Yeah.
And hopefully she will not be doing that to any other customers.
Yeah, thank you for waiving the fee off as well.
Okay, no problem for that. Regarding your complaint, are you happy with the resolution that I have provided for you?
Yeah, that'll be good, thank you. It's just if someone else received that, they'd probably leave or wouldn't join at all, to be honest.
Sure.
So, as long as she gets spoken to. Yeah.
Yes, no. We will be listening to those calls in order for this not to be repeated again.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, no problem. Before you go, the complaint that you currently have under your name, may I close it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And if there's nothing more that I can help with, thank you so much again for calling TalkTalk Customer Services and Management Department. You are speaking to Sunflower, and have yourself a good day.
Thank you, you too. Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Hello, you're through to Jay from TalkTalk Business. How can I help?
Hi there, can you give me 1 second hold? So sorry about that.
Yeah?
Do you like a lid for this? Do you like a lid? Or... Sorry, just run out. Oh, hi there. I'm just calling about my problem been going on my computer, on internet, and it's been quite long. If you'd like to open my account, that would be great.
Yeah, okay. What's
the phone number?
Yeah.
012.
Yeah.
42.
Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
808.
Thank you. And the name of the business?
RSS Limited. And the address is 18 Pitwell Street, Cheltenham.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Hello? Sorry to interrupt here. But precisely here, you said RSS Limited.
Limited.
There is something else in that business name, not just RSS.
I'm sorry, what phone number did I give you? 0124
2300808. Yeah.
Sorry, let me double check my phone number again. 0142. Sorry, I'm in a little rush.
But the thing is, the address matches, so it must be to do with the business name if you think about it that way, because the address that you gave me matches.
Subway. Business name is Subway. So the company name is RSS Limited, which
That's
is
not
on
what
my bill as well.
That's on your bill, your invoice.
Yeah.
Let me
RSS
check
Limited.
your invoice, bear with me. No.
As well. Could you give me 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I've been calling from since 15th of January. The store's been going through that time long.
Mhm.
And why is...
You know, I do apologise, but that's not what we have.
No, just give me a 2 second hold. Sorry, just 2 seconds. Maybe I'm saying something wrong here. I'm sorry. But the thing is, I had a problem with internet, which not been fixing, and then I had Actually, I have a bill here. Why I'm looking on the problem not being fixing as the internet website not opening properly.
Right.
And yesterday I been called, no, day before yesterday when I talk, they said I need something outbound engineer or something.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. Obviously, I'd like to look into it for you. However, I need
And
to confirm.
suddenly my internet start working now. Okay, here is my bill invoice. It's
Yeah.
RSS Ltd.
Yeah, so you're saying RSS.
L Limited.
Right, yeah. So it was the L bit, wasn't it, before that we missed off? Yeah. So what?
I'm
What
telling
is,
you, L. Sorry. Yeah.
it's okay. What is the postal code? Sorry.
It's the GL52 2LJ.
Thank you. And your full name,
My name is
please.
Satinder Singh.
Okay.
So I remember every question. And the next, you like paying by bank, or you need any character from my parcel?
So if you can confirm number 1 and 3 in the account password, please.
It's 3 and 1.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Right, so your
the issue-
broadband... Yes?
Having problem, I can't open the website, some of them, and some of them which were working, they're working dead slow. And I sent some trace and a ping test which showing to your engineer that my devices are a problem or something. And I've been using different devices, so they got the engineer to come to see what's actually happening. I don't know what on earth you guys done today or something happened today, but today I tried to connect my laptop and the till computer. Every morning I do that to check if something changed. This morning I can open all the websites.
Right, okay. So you... Yeah, if I can just explain, is that okay? Obviously, you've called to help with this, am I right? So I can help you with that.
No. I'm just saying, it's problem with that, and now is the problem look like being work fine?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to say, obviously, you've had a fault, okay?
Yeah.
It was raised to our OpenReach in regards to that, so the engineers obviously looked into it. They've actually closed the ticket. That's what I wanted to inform you, yeah? So they've closed the ticket to say that it should all be working now.
Okay. I thought, because yesterday someone informed me there's no OpenReach engineer coming. There is someone coming from special team.
Oh, right, okay.
And plus, they need to see if something fault with my devices, then I have to pay 55 or 60 quid. So there is nothing fault on my side. It means they changed something in the OpenReach exchange and they fixed the fault. So my internet is working fine now.
Yes, that's correct.
So, which means everything is working fine. Just want to be last to confirm one thing. Who paying the bill? I'm sorry to be asking you. You can check in my note as the manager called Mark Tyler. Yeah, last time spoke with me. He said we will pay the bill for the engineer.
Right, the bill for the engineer.
Sorry?
Sorry, you're saying you would have had a bill for the engineer in regards to this?
Like they said, I have to pay one cost for £55 if the fault find out on my equipment, like my laptop or computer.
Right.
Or if the fault find on the TalkTalk side or server or something else, then I don't need to pay the bill.
You don't, so, no, it shows here, okay, that in the notes, Mark obviously spoke with you, explaining about the Cube engineer, okay?
Cube
and
engineer,
yeah. And Mark agreed that if the fault is found to be with your equipment, then obviously you would have to cover the charges. However, it shows that if it's TalkTalk, okay?
Yeah. Yes,
then we would cover the charges. So you by looking at this and looking at the report, you don't need to cover any charges. Okay.
I just want to confirm from you. Sorry, madam.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
So on the
But that
27th. Sorry?
No, sorry, that's fine. What do you think?
So it looks like here, looking at this, that they're basically saying that they've resolved it. However, if you have issues again, okay, in regards to this, that you'll need to try, different websites, get more evidence together of this, okay?
I'm just explaining that the last time they asked me send me evidence from the ping test and everything. They asked me send me 2 or 3. I sent 6.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I can see
that's
that.
That's fine anyway. It's all quick, so let's hope for good. Nothing will else come out in front of us bad.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That's what we're hoping for. So
just keep an eye on it and possibly, do certain testing, each day, maybe do a ping and trace or something, just keep an eye on it.
It kind of really teach me lots of things while, as I said, we are new customer from 15th of January.
Yeah.
Until now.
And then
today is the day was a little happiness. Well, I say happiness for me because I can see the internet in my shop.
Yeah, from
I've
the
been
day.
using 4G internet. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm really sorry about that. Well, I'm glad that obviously it's looking like everything's working now. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Yeah?
Yeah. That's
okay.
Right.
Exactly. Is there anything else that you want to discuss on the account other than the broadband or?
Yes, madam. Yes, I do like to discuss about that, but I need a manager. I'm really sorry about that, to be saying that.
Sorry, you need a manager for what, sorry?
About my account, sorry. To discuss my account.
But
regarding about my bills, sorry.
What is it to
Mark
do with
Tyler here?
I'm afraid, obviously,
He's
I know you say... No, I'm not saying that, sir. Please listen to me. All of a sudden you're saying you want to speak to a manager, and I'm quite confused about that because, to be honest, it's been quite an call.
Yeah, I'll explain you first, sorry. I want to talk with someone that can explain me. I got 2 bills in the shop.
I can look at your bills. I can do that. Yeah? So if we have a look at your bill, I can see your first bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then your second bill. So what is it that you're disputing about your bills?
Do I have to pay the money?
Do you have to pay? Right, okay. Well, bear with me 2 moments. I'll have a look from when the fault obviously was raised to when it's actually officially closed, and we'll see what we can do. Okay?
Sure, madam.
Okay, just bear with me. I need to place you on hold.
Sure.
Thank you.
The snow, like 2-3 feet, 2-3 feet long of snow. Not here. Around it. I'm joking. It was literally like a melting. Did you see like a snow like layering up? A little wet, isn't it? I feel like the Gloucestershire is quite a warm place. Yeah. If the snow doesn't melt it today, it means the weather might be a little cooler. And if the weather is cooler, that will be a colder. But snow melts it down, and wet weather always make it warmer. I wish it happened here, so we would stay home. All right, buddy. Take care.
Hello, thank you for holding. Sorry about the delay, my apologies. Okay, so Mr. Sim, basically, because of the fact that it was less than 10 days, okay, that you had this issue for, we wouldn't be able to offer anything in terms of any credit. Obviously, if this would have been something and it gone over the 10 days.
I'm so sorry to stopping you there. When you said 10 days, I would like to send my bill, which showing the number, calling to Talk, and it will be start from around 17th or 18th of January.
No, so this ticket was opened on the 13th
Madam, I'm
February.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, madam, stopping you there, but you don't need to check one ticket there. I'm so sorry. There was a loss of ticket being open and closed because of I've been calling and they've been saying, oh, you need to. There was another ticket open. Last time I talked with the Mark Tyler manager from like 13 or 15. He said there's a loss of ticket. I said, why there's a loss of ticket? There's a one fault. He said, I will make into one ticket because there's more than one ticket open. I'm really sorry, madam,
right,
but I don't understand.
I've just spoken to Mark.
Madam, check my call. Madam, you do record the calls, aren't you?
We do record the calls. However, I've just
check all the call history. Take 2 days, take 3 days. Check the first call from us to talking to you.
It doesn't go from the call, sir. Please understand where I'm coming from.
It's explaining that what I'm talking about is here right now. I didn't got the service working here since that day. But you telling me something else, which I can't understand. How could be that possible? Or do I have to keep the record from you guys? And you're not going to believe it? Yes.
Sir,
yeah.
Please understand what I'm saying. I've spoke to the actual manager you spoke to, directly just now.
I would like to show, madam, if you think I'm liar, You're telling me that
I'm not
there's
saying
one
that
ticket
you're a
open.
liar. I'm saying that this is what I've been informed, and I know you're saying that it's agreed to put two into one, two tickets. However, that's not what
I don't know how that thing works. I'll be honest with you. But you need to look on my account what is going on from long time. There must be a little note there. I don't know what is the ticket and notes meaning. I'll be honest with you. But you can check those things. Because I will let you know, madam. I will explain you. From January, when I got the internet, I talked with the customer service. I said, this problem is here. And the next customer, the person I talked with, they said that we were working on it. We don't know. Can you explain me everything again? I said, okay, I will explain you again. I explained the person again. They said, we need OpenReach engineer. I got an OpenReach engineer in January month, I think on 18th or 20th. And the OpenReach engineer said, everything is fine with the line. He left. And then he said, we need a new router around 22nd or 5th. I got the new router delivered to my property around that time, 25th of January. And then 25th of January, I got same problem again. I talked with this customer service. They said, okay, we need an engineer on your property again. I got another engineer came on 28th or 29th. After that, they said, again, engineer said there's a fault with the setting, talk router or the talk. I call again. I don't know how many tickets open or close. It's not my job to do that. But then after that, OpenReach engineer said there's again fault. I've been talking with the talk again, and they said we need to talk with the management team who work in the office to check your internet router. They've been asking me, can I have a MAC address around 5th or 6th of February. I said, okay, I will give you the MAC address of my router. I remember every history, madam. You can't see that there, but that's no problem. I give the MAC address around 5th or 6th. And then after that, they said we need a ping test around 6th or 6th. And then after that, sorry, madam.
Sorry, I'm just trying. I get you're going through the whole, process and what you've done and what you've been through and who you've talked to. However, we have to go off what's been raised. So from the date, okay, when you're saying back in January, that was when you were gonna, you were gonna get connected. You were coming with talk, and obviously that goes from then.
15th of January.
But there's nothing that was raised. Yeah, I understand you were connected then, but there was nothing in terms of any faults raised then. When you had an engineer, the first engineer, okay, that I can see here, right, was on the 12th of February.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? So that was the
I'm
first
sorry,
engineer. 12th of February, that was the first engineer.
I can't
Not
believe
you
literally all you guys, madam. I'm sorry, I can't believe that. I reject that.
That's for your fault.
And you think that's the one only engineer came to my property? Then I will.
You might have had an install appointment, but an install appointment isn't something.
No, madam. No. Sorry, not that. It's for the problem fault.
Okay.
I got first engineer on 15th of January, which I provide him router to connect another line into my property.
That's a connection, though. That isn't a fault. So that's a connection.
No. That's what I'm explaining to you. That's the connection when he installed the internet to turn on the internet. But after that, I got two engineer and third engineer. I not came to my property, which you telling me the 5th February date. Third engineer. So my email saying here. Okay, let's see. I got email. I don't know. I don't get all the emails from you guys, but there's some emails from Foco that we are working on your case or something. So,
there's no case here from January. I'm telling you that now, so I'm looking at your whole.
But I didn't go internet, madam. So what shall I do, madam, for that? The case is for the internet not working.
The cases are all February.
I'm so sorry, madam. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't talk anymore. But I need to talk with any manager there. I'm really sorry for that.
But if you speak to a manager, they're going to tell you the same thing.
No, I would like to hear from them. I'm really so sorry about that.
So you want
I'm
them
not
to tell you
talking
the
any bad
same thing
words.
as I've told you? Yeah? It's just that if
Something
I
like
go to a manager and obviously request that, they'll ask obviously what you're looking for, and what you're looking for basically
I want
is
to hear
a
that.
credit.
I want to hear that I don't have a service on my property, and you asking me there was everything service I've been using, and I need to pay the money for that. I want to hear from their mouth. Sorry about that. Please.
Right, just bear with me just one moment, please, sir.
Sure.
Good morning, you've been transferred. My name is Mandy. I want to talk to our business team manager. How can I help you today?
I'm really sorry, madam. There's lots of interference in the call.
Sorry, I can't
While
hear
you
you,
talking.
sorry.
There's a lot of interference while you're talking.
Yeah.
Can you
Hello?
see?
Yeah, I
Hello?
can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, that's a bit better now. But I don't know why I feel like there's interference in the call.
Oh, well, I can only apologise if there's interference on the call.
Like your voice coming like a little.
There's a bit of a
other
delay.
sound coming through. Not delay, but it's just there's a lot.
Yeah,
of
well,
noise.
I
Actually,
can't,
it's
I'm
better.
sorry,
It's
but I
better
can't.
now. It's better
Yeah,
now.
okay.
It's better now.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, madam, I've been told that I've been telling that I have a problem when I joined this internet. And I'm sorry, I'm just want to tell you my side of the thing, yeah?
Yeah, I've actually been listening into the call, actually, because I sit right next to Dave, so I know exactly what's been going on the call,
problem.
you see.
I call your team members.
Yeah.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
It's not my job that I'm going to go in your computer to say this person have an internet problem, let's log a ticket, or let's make a case.
Yeah.
That's not my job, madam. So if whatever this person been helping me since January month, whatever they did, it's not my job to do whatever your system to write down on it.
I appreciate what you're saying,
What's your staff member write down that the fault start on 15th of February?
I'm sorry, no, your last fault, I'm very sorry, I've got to dispute that, I'm sorry. Your last fault actually was on the 13th of February, which we had 8 days, your fault. So unfortunately, because it's only an 8-day fault, we don't actually compensate for 8 days.
I'm so sorry to interrupting that. But my fault wasn't fixed from January month.
No, your last fault with us only started on the 13th of February.
You always call me, always tell me on the phone, you record my call.
That's correct, yes.
Is that true? If
That
I
is
do
correct,
wrong,
yes.
you can complain to me, you can do anything to me.
Of course, all our calls are
does it
recorded, that's correct, yes.
Does it affect on your side as well?
Yeah. All our calls
You can listen to my calls. You can listen on 13th of February or 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah. What conversation happened? Did I said I had a? No. I'm just explaining you. Did I said on the phone that my fault being fixed in January month, and I got new problem on 13th of February?
It's two separate issues. This is what we're trying to explain to you. The two separate faults, two separate issues. We don't amalgamate them both in together and add the days up from January to now, unfortunately.
I haven't got service since January. And you
That was
trying
a
to explain
completely
me, I
different
did.
issue. We sorted that out for you previously, and the news fault we only.
But I'm sorry, on my side I didn't have. I'm so sorry, madam, for interrupting you there, but I have a same fault in my property since first.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, but we only logged the fault on the 13th of February. We didn't log the fault before that.
That's the thing, madam. That's the thing I've been explaining you when I pick up the call with you to start talking with you. I said, this is not my job, madam. Okay. This is your job. When you log the
It's not our job, I'm sorry. You only reported this last fault to us on the 13th of February. That's the last time when you reported that fault.
I would like to talk with Mark Tyler, who's been talking
I'm sorry, Mark's not available to come onto the phone, I'm afraid. I'm the manager, same as Mark.
Madam, but still, how you can say to the customer that customer been using the service which not been provided?
You only reported...
And you're trying to deny... No, you're trying to deny that you can't listen to the call as well.
Yeah. Well, as I say, I'm very sorry, but you only reported the fault to us on the 13th of February, and that is when we've reported this. We've reported anything before that, I'm sorry, no. There's nothing been reported that there was an issue before that date on your account.
Madam, I'm not agree with that. I'm so sorry about that. But you need to look on my system.
I am looking on the system now. That's what I'm actually doing for you. The two separate, the one before that in January was an intermittent,
what was the fault,
not a fault. The fault in January was a completely separate issue that you reported to us on the 13th of February.
Yeah, I would like to hear that. What was the fault on my system?
The first one in January was an intermittent issue. That's a completely different issue that you reported on the 13th of February. The two completely separate issus, not the same problem.
I want to know what was the before fault was.
In January, it's an intermittent issue. That's what I've just told you.
What was that mean, like, madam? I don't know the technical details, sorry. Could you explain
one minute it was working, the next thing it's not. It's an intermittent. 1 minute it's working, next thing it's not. That's what an intermittent issue is. It's working 1 minute, working another. And that's what you reported to us in January. That's correct. That's what you reported to us in January. The one what you reported to us on the 13th of February, two completely different issues. That was a broadband issue.
Some websites working, some not working, which I needed.
Yeah. Well, as I say, I'm really sorry. They're two completely separate issues, and we're not going to be compensating to you. I'm sorry. We're not going to be doing that because they're two issues, and you've only had 8 days lost the service.
There are 2 issues, but there's a 2 issue from beginning till now.
Okay. Well, if you're not happy with my resolution, I can log this as a complaint for you, and we can pass that to our complaints department. Because obviously, you've only had an 8 days fault. We're not going to give you any compensation. So obviously, you're not happy.
I'm sorry, madam, but I'm trying to explain you that if the person not logged the complaint as a case or whatever you're saying, that's not my job, madam. And
no, we're logging the complaint for you. No, we're logging the complaint for you.
Like, they didn't put the case number there. I just know my job.
I can give you the case number for the complaint if you would like that. Would you like the case number? Just bear with me. I'll do that now.
Sure, madam. I couldn't believe that.
That's fine. That's fine.
You guys literally do this way.
Yeah. The case number. The case number is 05931868.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
I can repeat that, not a problem. 05931868.
6. Last 6, sorry? Last 6.
That's the sorry?
After 6, sorry?
I'll say it again.
Number?
I will say it again. 05931868.
68, yeah?
Reference number. So what will happen now is we will transfer this over to our complaint.
Sure.
Okay.
And who will contact me?
They can contact you within 72 hours. They will be either calling you or emailing you. Which would you prefer?
I would like call.
That's fine. I will log that on the complaint that you. Yeah, I can give you. You can give me your mobile number. I will log that for you.
It's 074.
074.
50.
50.
99.
99.
4647.
4647.
That's right, ma'am.
Okay, yeah,
I remember everything from my complaint the
Not
issue.
a problem at
And
all,
you're saying
yeah?
you can't see that on the till.
No, I didn't say I can't
Literally
say that. You
avoiding-
contacted us in January with intermittent issues, and you contacted us in February in regards to your broadband. Two completely different issues, two completely different faults.
And there was a fault all the time.
That's correct. So, and the last fault was only for 8 days, so that's hence the reason why we're not compensating you. Okay?
And this fault, how long for?
They will contact within 72 hours.
So you don't want to talk with me right now? Hello? So you don't want to talk with me right now?
I can continue talking if you would like me to talk. I've not got an issue at all, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to give you the compensation what you're asking for because you've only
I'm
had
not
a fault
saying
for
that.
8 days.
I didn't say the word to you, madam. You the one keep saying to me on my face that like you just go away. I don't want to give you that. That's literally you keep saying that, which is not really like a nice. It's like rude.
I'm not being rude to you at all. I'm just explaining the
You keep saying
situation
to my
for you
face
because
that you are
obviously.
not giving you that, but I'm just explaining you.
Well, what would you like me to
if you
do
can tell
for
me
you?
I'm just
What
trying
is it
to
you would
ask
like me to
the
do for you?
question.
I'd be more than happy to, if you
On my
explain to me what you would
system,
like from me, I will
If
more
you're
than happy
trying
to
to
see
say
what I
me
can do to help.
There was an issue on my property with internet since first day. Even I have to go there's a bill. Actually, I want to explain you this. I've been explaining for every staff member to talk to. I got the bill there. I got the 4G internet been working since the day when we got the fault. I got 2 bills there for the other provider, 4G internet. 2 invoices for that. While I've been not having a service, why does I need to pay 2 other? I go on this property.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, we won't be compensating you from the day of your installation. Yeah.
I'm not asking that. I'm not saying that. But I need to ask you the truth, whatever on the system.
Sorry?
I'm asking you to telling me the truth, that you're trying to hide it.
I'm not.
That say, like, there's no fault there on your property. The fault was fixed every time.
I've not disputed
But there
that you
wasn't
didn't.
fault.
I'm not disputing that you didn't report anything to us in January. The call is recorded, and I did actually advise you that you did report to us in January, but that was an intermittent issue. I can see it right in front of me. The 2 completely separate issues. The fault that you've just had now is not the same as the first fault that you had.
Did that fault been fixed?
That it is.
Since
The
January.
first fault has been fixed, yes.
On
That was
which
fixed.
day?
That was. Give me a second. I will let you know.
Which day was that fixed?
24th. That was fixed.
24th of January.
24th of February. That was it. That was fixed.
I'm sorry, the January fault fixed on 24th of February. No, I'm asking about the January fault.
We haven't got any logs for
Fault.
that you've reported in January to us.
So if I have a problem to using my internet, I say to the customer service, I'm having a problem to use the internet, so they don't log as a fault.
Installation was only on the 15th of January. She only went live 15th of January. You didn't report any issue in January. The installation happened on the 15th. We've got no call recorded in January where you've reported.
No, I did start calling in January month when I had a problem.
We've got no record, no log at all that you contacted us in.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Sorry, you keep disconnecting again and again.
It only happened on the 15th of January. We've got no reported issue or call from yourself in January that you had a problem.
But whatever I called to you guys, so that means they be not recorded or they be not logged into the system. That's right? That's no notes there. That's no call logs there. Is that right, ma'am? I'm sorry, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
There's no
As I've just
anything
said,
logged in
nothing
from January
logged at
month.
all. That's
16.
correct.
Nothing
That is
with-
correct.
Nothing notes there from there?
Nope, nothing, no call log,
calls
nothing.
From me.
No, nothing at
calls
all.
from me.
No,
Well, that sounds great. I will print my phone bills.
that's
And I'll
fine.
see how many minutes
Yeah,
call to the TalkTalk customer service.
that's fine.
And
If you
when
want
the
to do
complaint
that and then
people
send that, that's fine. If you want to have that ready when the complaints people call you, that's perfectly fine. That's not a problem at all.
Do you think if someone tried to delete those things from
No,
the
because we're not able to.
that
We
would
don't
be-
have the facility to delete any issues or any phone calls. We don't have that facility or access to be able to do that.
That sounds great. Thank you very much for the help, madam.
Okay.